It's a good boy. Yeah, it's a good boy. Hey guys, how's it going? Sasabob here. If you suffer from TikTok brain rot like I do, there's a good chance you've probably seen this guy popping up in your For You page. This is of course Jayoma, TikTok's best defense attorney, best known for making viral videos with his clients about how he got their cases dismissed.
Who's the best lawyer?
Jayoma.
And why am I the best lawyer?
Man, got my case dismissed like it wasn't nothing.
But of course, he isn't just famous for being a really good lawyer, but rather the fact that bro's getting literal supervillains released from prison.
What were you charged with?
Indecent exposure, playing with my junk in front of a lady.
Sexual assault of a child.
And what were you accused of doing?
Sleeping with a 16-year-old girl.
Assault on a pregnant person.
And how much prison time are you looking at?
10 years, bro.
What did they accuse you of doing?
Punching and slapping my baby mama.
Jayoma has defended everyone from public masturbators to people who've assaulted pregnant women. I don't know what else to say other than the fact that he's a real-life Saul Goodman. But unfortunately, there's only so much we can learn from his 6-second TikTok videos. Fortunately for us though, due to his newly found internet fame, he has been making some longer form content in the way of collabs with bigger creators like Gideon and Aiden Ross. So let's try and get to know everyone's favorite TikTok supervillain, Jayoma.
If there's any thought, better think of me.
The one,
For a little support.
the only, Jayoma.
It'll be enough.
First off, it's easy to see why he's so popular. Bro's cooler than a popsicle in the Arctic. Or to put it into more TikTok-friendly terms, he's got that motion, he's got that aura, he's got that skibbity riz. God, I really gotta stop watching those brain rot edits.
So what was the case that like made it all change to where you were like, bro, okay, forget being a prosecutor, I'm gonna be a defense attorney?
One of the defense attorneys that would come into court would say something like, just come on over here, come see this side. It was, the charge was aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, which was a car. It was a 3-day trial. They found his ass guilty, and that's my first time sitting next to a guy, right? And then just seeing, like, found him guilty and then taken into custody. Like, 3 officers surround him, put the handcuffs on him, and they treat him like property, because that's what you end up being treated like.
Yeah.
And he was just crying, and not like boo-hoo, but like real crying. And so that's when it touched me, and I said, holy shit, that's ridiculous. And then later on, kind of find out that there was some evidence that was not given to the defense. That evidence was to show that the girl was making it up, saying that I'm gonna make these charges against you. It was like that, be sent to prison, looking at 20 years. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna take my talents, I'm gonna learn what I can, and become a criminal defense attorney.
You know, the more he explains himself, the more I start to actually feel for the guy. He's low-key got a more compelling supervillain origin story than Dr. Doofenshmirtz himself. At a certain point, we all gotta learn that life is unfair, and I can see how this interaction might have changed his perspective on the legal system, and that's why he fights so hard for his clients today. However, you also gotta imagine, what if the roles were reversed? What if instead Jayoma witnessed a guilty man walk free? Do you think instead we would have Jayoma, the famous TikTok prosecutor who gets people life sentences for jaywalking? You know, I guess what I'm trying to say is, with
great power comes great responsibility.
Have you been getting hate like the more you've gotten up on TikTok?
I think you'll get hate no matter what you do in life. And so I know when I took this role of being a defense attorney, people are gonna hate you because immediately they think that you're representing bad people.
Yeah.
And really, I'm representing people who have been charged with crimes. So it needs to be changed. I'm not representing bad people. I'm representing people who have been charged with a crime. Just like if you go to Subway, do they discriminate against you and be like, you're a bad person, I'm not going to serve you any sandwiches, right? No, right? And the same way I do it. Like if somebody has a charge, they need my help, like my particular help on a case, I'm going to give it to them.
So, you said that you're not representing bad people, you're representing clients.
Yeah, represent people who have been charged and accused of a crime.
You know, he really is bringing up some valid points. Maybe we should give people the benefit of the doubt. Innocent until proven guilty, ain't that what they say? You know, I think Jayoma is actually really starting to win me over.
I want to react with you to just some of your cases.
Appreciate it. All right, G. What are you charged with?
An indecency of a child.
What was up with that one? Like, what was the case behind that one?
I can't get into specifics, but he was charged with indecency of a child, and I had to do my job. You know?
Sexual assault of a child.
All right. Same thing. You charged with this, charged with possession of marijuana. It don't matter to me.
I was charged with assault on a family member. Assault on a pregnant person.
Those are state charges. Those are state charges. That's what you do.
pregnant woman.
Anybody can be charged with that. You can be charged with that.
You know what? Scratch that. Forget everything I just said. This man's a menace.
People that are truly innocent, it may look like, oh dang, we're down 3-1, and I need someone to take this case. I need someone to be my LeBron. I need someone to chase down, block James from behind.
Yeah.
Ooh, I need a Kyrie
Yeah.
to bang one in Curry's face, but they won't do it. So you're that guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But to me, it's kind of like, I wanted to go to trial. Like, a piece of me just said, I wanted to win. Because when you hear that not guilty, it's kind of like, just stick it up to him. Like, you didn't believe me. You
Are you the first Kobe lawyer?
I don't know, but I try to do the best I can. Like, anytime I get a case, it's like, try to kill it.
This is one of the things I've been hearing about him a lot. That he's got that Mamba mentality. And you know what? They're not wrong. He's clearly very passionate about what he does and wants to be the best. I mean, you should see how hard some of the Jayoma edits go on TikTok.
I want to let these prosecutors know, like, hey man, you're gonna see my name on the case. It's coming. It's coming. Who's the best lawyer? Jayoma. And why am I the best lawyer?
Because he made my case go away.
And what were you charged with?
I got 86 year old soul. Nigga, what?
You know, if Kobe got reincarnated as an Asian defense attorney, I have no doubt he would just be Jayoma. The only difference is, while Kobe might have been a world-class shooter with deadly accuracy, Jayoma specializes in assisting a different kind of world-class shooter with deadly accuracy.
Hypothetical.
All right, go for it.
P. Diddy knocks on your door.
With clothes on or without clothes on?
Huh?
With clothes on or without clothes on?
This time, a towel on. So, do you think you could get P. Diddy off?
What you mean off?
Like, case dismissed. Do you think you could get a not guilty?
Yeah, of course. Like,
Of course he could have gotten Diddy off. He's Jayoma. He's the best. I can tell you one thing. If he was Epstein's lawyer, he'd probably still be alive today. In fact, we should just be lucky that this man doesn't have access to a time machine, because I know for a fact that if he did, Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy would be walking around as free men today.
anybody who wants to get out there and go to law school, I strongly encourage it. It's fun.
Huh, you know what? Maybe I will. What did they try to charge you with?
Drunk driving and manslaughter.
That's right. And who got your case dismissed?
Sasabob.
That's right. And who helped you secure a bank loan to open up your very own bar?
Sasabob.
That's right. What did they try to charge you with?
Drug smuggling and human trafficking.
And who got your case dismissed?
Sasabob.
That's right. And who helped you open a new legal LLC for an import-export business?
Sasabob.
That's right. If you or someone you know needs legal advice, feel free to leave a comment down below and my secretary will get back to you. Now, legally, I do have to say, I'm not a real lawyer. However, I have seen the first 2 seasons of the show Suits, and if that's not the equivalent of law degree, I don't know what is. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like if you like the video, or if you really like the video, feel free to smash that subscribe button like the judge smashing her gavel when she gives Jayoma another not guilty verdict. But yeah, see you in the next one. Peace out.